Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make this little cute butterfly. It can be a cake topper, a cupcake topper if you make small, and even the detail around your cake. This is a craft foam that I use that you can find anywhere, any supermarket, any kid store. And I use that to leave everything to dry because I feel like if you set some gum paste or fondant to dry on the mat or something else, it doesn't dry that fast on the back and gets sticky and sometimes can mess your work. So I always relieve that, like right there. I made one so you guys can see what I'm making it. I thought that the Hello Kitty video was cool because you guys could see the Hello Kitty already done and could follow the steps easier. At least some of the emails then you guys, the feedback then you guys gave me back was that. So I made the butterfly so now you guys can see it. We're gonna start with a little ball. That would depend on the size you want your butterfly to be. I'm making a little bigger ones, so I use more. I'm just gonna make a ball and go back and forth just one side to make a teardrop like shape. And then you're gonna flat with your finger. Try to use the palms so you don't get any fingerprints or scratches. And if you do, like I'm doing right now, just smooth everything out. And we're gonna do again to the other wing. When you decide the size you want the wings to be or how much fondant or gum paste you want to use, just make the two balls so you have both sides the same amount of gum paste or fondant, or even any type of dough, because you don't need to use the steps just to fondant or gum paste. You can use in any type of cold porcelain or Fimo or any type of modeling. That's the same step. So now I'm gonna cut this end part, because I don't need that because I want the wings to be close together. So I'm cutting that part and smoothing everything, and I'm gonna do exactly the same to the other side. I'm just putting on top of it so I can cut it and they make them the same size. And smoothing out the edges on the end. You're not gonna see it because you're gonna put the body of the butterfly on top, but it's always good because sometimes in the back you can see it. Here we go. So now I'm trying to do the details from the wings. So before I use the tool, I'm gonna use my finger to do a first dent. You see, I'm just making a little dent, a little division on the metal, just to start doing the details. So it's just not the two marks. It has the little scratch down. And then you're gonna do those two little lines. You can use this tool if you don't want to spend your money on your tools because you're never going to make a cupcake before just next year for your kid's birthday party. You can use a ruler. I think it has this. If you go gentle, you can make the same marks with a ruler, or even a back of a paintbrush, like a really small paintbrush. You can do it too. So I'm going to do the same thing the other side using my fingers as the best tool you have, your fingers. I'm going to just make a little dent and then do the two marks, just to give a little fly dimension like on the wings. Just a little cute detail. And then you smooth everything, round everything, try to check if the wings look the same for you. You can use another colors. You can make more than two lines. You can make little lines on the other side. That is going to depend on how you want your butterfly to look like. And then you're going to place them together. You can even squish them a little bit together right there. And set aside. I think I'm going to put in another foam just in case. Yes, I did. Here we go. With the dark pink or any other color you want to do, with a little less amount of dough, again, paste or fondant or cold porcelain or whatever you're using for it, you go make that roll. You're going to make a roll. And you're going to place right underneath that wing, right there. And you twisted the excess to up because you're going to cut it right there again. So you don't need that part. You're just going to place. If it's not, I'm still in Florida. I didn't change. So it's very humid. And my gum paste or my fondant, they always is always sticky. So I don't need any edible glue or water. But if you is trying to put them together and they're not staying together, you can use water or edible glue, egg whites, or glue if you're not using anything edible. And then we're going to do exactly the same thing to the other side. We're going to place right underneath place them together, squish them together, and cut the excess. Here we go. Try to make them be at the same height so your butterfly doesn't look like, crazy. And you just place them together. It's really easy. We are more than halfway there. I hope you guys are liking it. If you like the video, please thumbs up. I'm using this mold, the silicone mold, and it's for chocolate, for a lot of things. But if you don't have it, I can easily make a video on how to make a heart. But just put a little bit right there and push your tongue with your fingers. Just push, 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 and gently get it out. And your heart's right there. You can even not put the heart and the butterfly, make just polka dots, or anything else, or stripes, or flowers, anything that you have at home, then if you have any silicone mold. And you just place there on the wing, and I'm gonna do another one to place to the other side. You just put a little piece there and squish it your fingers gently out to the wing, right there. Very easy. I'm just making a little details just to, when you draw a heart and has the little two things on the sides. You can definitely don't do it, but I thought that it was a cute detail. Again, I'm gonna do 2 bigger hearts for the antenna, because I thought then you can make just little balls if you want to, but I thought then since I'm putting hearts everywhere, I couldn't make for the antenna. So now I'm making a little bigger, and I'm gonna make without the silicone mold. I made a little heart, I make a little triangle, and now I'm just marking on the top. See, you don't really need the silicone mold. You can do it definitely in your hands. See, that's the heart. Really easy. Do it again. Little ball, squish in a triangle shape in the bottom. That's not a triangle, like the bottom. Mark on the top. Divide the 2 parts of the heart. Shape it with your fingers. Right there. Little heart. Easy, and you don't need to spend the money in the mold if you're not going to use it again. So I'm using 2 wires, but if you're giving to kids or to a customer, let them know, because it's always important to let them it's not edible. So you need to do that. And I'm just putting it there on the heart so it dries there, so it gets stuck in there. Here we go. Right there. Now the Skincolor gum paste, I'm gonna make little balls to do the body of the butterfly. It's simple balls, as this is really easy. A butterfly you can make big the way I'm making it, for a cake topper, or even bigger if you want to. You can make very small for cupcake toppers, or you can make flat, not that thick, to put around your cake too. So I just made a ball, and with a cookie cutter or anything round that you can find, I'm just gonna mark the smile right there. You can mark the smile with your with your tool or anything, but I had that close to me. I thought that was going to be easy. And you're gonna place right there when the 2 wings get together, so you hide all that. And you're gonna make another ball to keep making her body. You roll in the palm of your hands so you don't get marks, and you just place right there. And the balls, I was making the balls going smaller and smaller because I thought it was cuter, but you guys can make it the same size or any, like a different color. If you're making a blue butterfly, you can make blue, like blue, almost blue, You can switch it up and make your own butterfly. But as I'm making pink, I decided to make the body, just like a skin color, because I thought it would match better. And the last ball, just to the end, I'm gonna place right there. See? It's very easy and super cute. And who doesn't like butterflies? I love butterflies, and I think it's very cute. And in any cake, because it's easy, and you put that around the cake, or you order a white cake, and you put a bunch of butterflies yourself. It's way cheaper than ask anybody to make the butterflies for you and make a decorated cake. So now I'm just making a little little tiny Skincolor ball for her nose, and I'm gonna place right there. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's really raining here. I hope it's not making a lot of noise for you guys. So if it is, I'm sorry, but it's raining. And now you can definitely use an edible pen if you have it to make the eyes, or you can make just two little tiny balls for the eyes. Be careful. That's why I'm taking a while to put my hands on the video again, because I touched the black gum paste and instantly my hand was all black, so I needed to clean a little bit before I touch the butterfly again, or I will make all the pink black. So that's why it took a little so long. But here you go, we clean again. I'm just gonna make two little tiny balls, and I'm gonna place right on the top of the nose, right there, to make her eyes. It's really easy, really cute. You can change colors, switch it up, make stripes, polka dots, anything you want for cupcakes, cake toppers, for the sides of the cake. Next video, then I'm gonna show you guys, I don't know, I think coming up soon, I don't know if the next one, but I think it's coming up soon, is a caterpillar. Then it's gonna match this butterfly, so you guys can easy, just if you don't make cakes, just order a white fondant cake and put that around. It's gonna be pretty. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.